Bro, this is some dark shit here. But they always tell you about don't go entering the alleyways, and you find yourself in that. That's truly something else. Oh man, now this is something money can't buy, y'all. Honestly, if you can't appreciate this, you're not worth a damn in life. Absolutely. What a beauty. There must be something on it. It must not be even 12 o'clock yet. At least it doesn't feel like 12. Yeah. This is one of the true beauties of life, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it was all meant to be. So, yeah. But that alleyway, though, it's like it's like stepping into a portal. It's a dark dimension. Nah, there's no darkness here. Only the darkness you carry with you. And that I had to realize the hard way as well. Now, they tell you not to go through this, but I'm kind of inclined to go through this. Shall we go through it? Okay, yes, I'm going through it. Of course, I'm going to upload, so I'm not going to do it right away. So, yes, I'm going to do it. No, I'm just going to not do it. But if I am going to do it, and I probably think I will, regardless of what anyone says, I will do so the day after tomorrow. Because that is what I feel that is best right now. So, bro, if you wake up to this, this is true beauty right there. I don't care who you are, I don't care what the fuck you're saying. This is beauty. Thank you, blessings. Thank you for the healing sun. Thank you, ocean, for that beautiful... Bro, this ocean is not that bad, yo. I wouldn't say it's fresh, but it's definitely not as dirty as you've let it go. Whoa, what is that? Hello! I saw 2 lovebirds. Is that a sign? Is that a sign that my Valentine's about to arrive? Please say amen. Oh, beautiful. You know? That's one of life's true beauties right there. Oh my god. Okay, I have to get back because I'm inclined to have to get back because, yeah, we're going to prepare for the future. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents. And yeah, that entitles that we have to do what it takes to get ahead because we not going back. We not going back, y'all. We not going back. Absolutely not. So I'm thinking about Kanye West at a time like this. But I'm not going to talk about Kanye West. I truly believe if you watch the Joe Rogan podcast, you know, I will say this. Say about the man what you want. But he said a lot of shit that I resonate with personally. It's just like through what almost slipped. Through what lens are you looking through delivering your message? Because looking through the lens of the Christian Bible, look, I'm just gonna be very blunt. It's a bunch of bullshit. There is no way in hell, and I say this respectfully, but there is no way in hell you do the things that some of the people in this world have done and tell me that it was done with the Lord's almighty blessing. No. And you can hate me for that, but trust me, I've met Christian people who are worse than the devil. And I've met some of the people, not only traveling, but with my life situations as well, that have shown more kindness than what the people that are so-called at the top claim them out to be. The homeless, the drugs, the prostitutes, the people who freely express themselves, even though it's not in correlation with the agenda that is being propagated and propagated so will and faithfully throughout the entire spectrum of this particular planet and through any other universe throughout. Because I've met some shit in that retrospect too. And I can honestly tell you that whatever's been going on these last few 100,000 years of our existence, 250,000, give or take, if you listen to a lot of George Carlin like I did. Thank you, George. Yeah, I'm not giving all your secret sauce away, don't worry. All right? Absolutely wouldn't dream of it. Honestly, and people are going to hate me for this too, but if you were still alive, Joe Rogan would not have a podcast right now. Or if he did have a podcast, it wouldn't be as popular as you'd be right now. Because you're a prophet. More or less. But having said that, however, sometimes you got to check if this thing's still on. Yeah. Boy, I got 2 terabytes of this. It was only $2.99 a month. And I'm spending all of it. All of it, I say. I'm in a mood today, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm in a mood today. This is beauty. Absolutely all of it. This is beauty. And bro, like I said, I'm lost in blissful peace. And even that is too little of a word to describe what I'm feeling right now, bro. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, and there's certainly a lot of work that's going to be left done because we know everything. We know everything, which is about 4 to 5% of all that we know collectively. 4.5. You know how many shit we still have to dig up under the ground? All the lies we've buried, try to master them away. Nah, it's just not. Am I too late? Nah. Life's not a race. You get there, and honestly, and that's why I was fighting so hard all those years prior, is because I'm not doing anything that ain't in my own speed. That's just the truth of it. And yeah, whoever's got to do what they got to do, they got to do what they got to do. But I'm at so much peace right now, bro. And when you look at a view like this, bro, like I can't even say, you don't find water like this, bro. Bro, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, bro, you don't find water like this, bro. It's not like fresh, but bro, if you look at other places, bro, this is a true sight to see. Some of the islands where I've been in, the ones I was raised in, some of them I've traveled to, and even some I visited recently, it's like, bro, like we need to get the water back to that level. Filter all this nasty shit out, because we're infecting the planet, brother. And it's not even, I did a post yesterday because here in the Netherlands they use a particular word which is described cancer, and they just throw it out randomly, like cancer this, cancer that. And I'm like, bruh, I had an uncle who used the F word. Granted, I ain't talking about the F-U-C-K. I'm talking about the F-A-G-G, you know. Yeah. And he wouldn't stop using that, and 13 to 19 years later, his only son turned out gay. So be careful what you put out in this universe, bruh. Because it's going to come back onto you tenfold. And especially now, I don't listen to tarot. And matter of fact, I shouldn't even be doing that anymore. But because I've dabbled into it so much. I wouldn't say I'm an addict, but I will say that, you know, I've taken it, and that's what I was talking about earlier in my last post, is like, I've taken things as far as I could take them. Like, at this point of my life, it's just not gonna help me any further. Man, you gotta look at this, man. There's some plastic. But it's still a nice looking bird. And there he is. I don't know why I'm saying he, but looks like a he. He's flying away like a he too. He was not having it today. Yeah. He was not having it today. It's like, get that camera out of my face, bro. Fuck you on. Yeah. This is the type of shit we need to stop right there, bro. That shit right there. That's what we need to stop. You know? And people make it so difficult that, and it's really not. It's like I said, you know, I said in another post earlier, like, yo, the money game is just a foul play game. I can tell you that. Because, and this is coming from a person who never truly gave a rat's ass about money. Bruh, I don't care if you had $1 billion, $1 million, or $1. I would treat you all exactly the same. Because energy don't lie. Period. Alright? Energy does not lie. Period. And I got a feeling I gotta do my next post in Dutch, so I probably will. And man, signs are everywhere, bro. I'm seeing birds everywhere. They're chirping. Some good messages coming along. Absolutely. I know exactly what it is too. Money and puss. Because, bro, I've been in the relationship game way too long, trying to accommodate hypocrites, dishonest, snake-eyed females. Not all of them. I've met decent ones as well. Don't get me wrong. But I know who I am. And I'm steadfast in not having people, as my good buddy, you know, at the shelter said, not to break me, because this world, if you do not have a strong foundation, will turn your ass up inside and out and spit you out whole. True that. And having said that, you know, get some of this nature's beauty right there. Yeah, bro. The sunlight in there. Wow, this is awesome. But, you know, I've taken enough walks for now. I'm gonna go back, do what I gotta do, and prepare for the future. But having said that, I will, you know, do everything I possibly can to course correct. Hashtag power. Yeah, because that will be a version that we will have to embrace. Not the series, but to course correct. Because if you think we're heading in the right direction, you're out of your... there's no other way to put it. You're out of your damn skull. There's no other way to blissfully put that into any other words. So, having said that, you know, I think I'm going to enjoy the rest of my existence. I do believe I will. And it doesn't have to be... No. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of mumbling, a whole lot of weird ass frustration. Let me pull my pants up real quick because they'd be sagging too much. I don't want to show my ass crack. I'm not trying to advertise some shit. And you're wondering, like, what the fuck is this guy on? Bro, I'm on life. I always have been. But now, this is a sign of a man that regardless of whatever, I do not need anyone to complete me, because as I've stated earlier, I have found that completion within myself. And that is what that system does not want you to know. With matters of love, with matters of the spirit, the soul, the heart. I've said heart twice because, bruh, that is the one treasure you got to keep alive forever. That is your heart. It's only then can you truly appreciate moments like these. Yeah. And if that means I have to do it on my own, so be it. You know, I've closed myself off because, you know, I want one thing to remain constant, which is I want to make it work. Because making it, that is a category that only you can fill for yourself. And as I've stated earlier, everything is with intent. Your intent will determine whether you will make it in the long run or not. Because your short-term, long-term, all those 5-year, whatever, 10-year, 15, 50-year goals, all very nice. Yeah, but if your heart's not in the right place, if you're spiritually not in tune with the right ways of achieving it without harming Mother Nature, without harming those who are not only closest to you, but in your direct or indirectly in your environment, rest assured you will go through a lot of hell. Maybe not now, maybe not in 5 or 10, or maybe not even 15 or 50. But that is the unspoken rule of the universe, which a lot of individuals have spent trying to run away from, such as Prince Charles, Jeffrey Epstein, and all those pedophile priests that are still locked safe away, protected by the Catholic Church in Italy. And yet we want to talk about war on terrorism. Bruh, a misfilled match of priorities at the highest degree. As I've stated, war on terrorism start with corruption in politics and religious sexual exploitation in the Vatican. Then you're talking about a real war on terror. You want to fight a war on drugs? Fight the people who actually allowed this infection to spread as far as it did. And it ain't the cartels, and it's by pure government policies who benefit from the chaos that all this shit causes. Now, have I said enough? Absolutely, because that is why I'm in a peaceful state of mind where I can say this and not give a remote fuck, because I know it comes from no other place than the truth. The truth that a lot of people spend their time hiding away from. And that is why I absolutely give zero fucks what any of you tell me or think I need from you. Because, girl, and this is from that last fitness girl who tried to start beef with me. Alice, yeah, I need nothing from you. Alright? Because the type of shit some women do is the type of stuff that honestly, narcissism, yikes, breaks a lot of people. Don't matter how many followers you got, don't matter whatever, but yeah. It finna work sideways, that's for sure. And man, I'm seeing 2 twin birds again, and this is, oh bro, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Absolute wonder. I don't even sure if I got the right, nah bro, I ain't even got the right angle. But yeah, there's one. We just find it funny how they disappear in nature just like that. I don't even know where they are right now. Oh yeah, there, one, two. Bro, this camera is not going with my eye view right now at this very moment. Yeah. Bro, I'm all the way tilted out. Yes, found you. Beautiful. This is a life worth living. This is life worth living. I only said I was going to spend 19 minutes. It must be at least 45, 55, 1 hour. And yeah, it is beautiful. I might do a haka here later on. I might just do a lot. I feel like I have a lot to offer, and I'm gonna use every bit of it. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am, sir, madam, everyone. I do believe I am going to use all of this. So, having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be doing a lot more. I'm gonna do movie reviews, like series, like, bro, there are too many. Even the lack of creativity that is out in the world right now, there is just so much, good series out right now. Power, Book 4, Episode 1, bro, it just, anything you look for in the first episode, they delivered on perfectly. Bro, it had sex, it had drugs, it had violence, it had everything. I'm just going to save this for the review, but awesome. So, yeah, series have definitely stepped up a notch from like the sitcom days to where we are now. Not hating on sitcoms, but hey, I feel like, and I may be right on this, but just for the case of not, sitcoms had their time and place. Nowadays, we're looking for depth in our storytelling. But this is nothing new. But having said that, I'm going to continue on now and try not to spend too much time on the phone, even though I've got lots of battery and lots of gigs to spend. Yeah. I'm just going to keep it moving now. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all real soon, and ciao!